Hello guys, it's your boy Brian, and today I have another review for you, as today is my MLB The Show 21 year in review. Today I'm going to be going over how I felt about MLB The Show 21. Now, disclaimer, this is my first time getting back into the series because I did not play MLB 20 that much, just because I was burnt out on MLB games. I played MLB 19 a good chunk. I had a decent time with it. But I told myself MLB 21 The Show is going to be the game that I go back, I go in, and I go crazy, I grind, I do whatever I need to do, and we go from there. Now, what did I do this game? I was really torn with this game, okay? I really liked how you were able to, integrate your stuff and have cross-gen between all platforms. I really liked that. But gameplay, I had a lot of issues. I'm gonna be honest, I had a lot of issues. Like, there were some times where it was fun, but there were times that I had issues. I had a lot of issues. So, let's talk about the main mode. Let's start with the first mode. My mode that I played the most, Diamond Dynasty. This year, and I'll show you my team. Look at my team. I went pretty crazy on Diamond Dynasty this year. I told myself I'm going to go insane at Diamond Dynasty and show everybody that I can make a great team. And that's what I did. I did a lot of grinding this year. There was a lot of player rewards. There was some great stuff. Now, the good about the Diamond Dynasty, for me, is obviously the amount of cards they had. I thought they had a great lot of content. But for me, the player programs were some of my favorite programs of the year. Like the World Series program, you get a 99 Jorge Soler. You get let's see what else. So you also get a 98 Adam Duvall. And then you have the Championship Series, which I have not finished yet. I'm probably going to finish it before the game comes out. You can get a 99 Rafael Devers, a 99 Yordan Alvarez, a 99 Eddie Rosario. And then there's different like challenges. You do repeatables, you do challenges. Like, this is really nice. Like, I liked this kind of stuff. Like, I liked this. And then, of course, you had like the moments, which I finished all of those. You had the conquests that you can do. Like, there was so much great stuff. And there's also the wild card, which unfortunately I'm probably not going to be able to finish. I'm 2 cards short. You're able to get a 99 Chris Taylor. And then there was also not championship, a divisional series that gave you I think it was a 99 Kike, right? Yeah, 99 Kike Hernandez, which is just not working right now. But I finally got this card. I've not tried it out yet. I'm probably going to try it out at some point. But yeah, I thought this was really well done. Some of the player programs I really liked. The Buster Posey Finest, he was the first Finest of the year. Really liked this. This is going to be his final card in the game. I thought it's a really good card. You can see I have a parallel 1. I was able to hit a home run with him. He had a really nice card. Love that Buster Posey. What else was a really good series? The Field of Dreams. I didn't do too much of the Field of Dreams, but I thought it was really well done. I like what they did with it, but I just, I didn't have enough time to finish it. I really wanted this 99 Roberto Clemente, but I couldn't get it. And also that Felix Hernandez, but still, really nice. I love the Field of Dreams stuff. But my favorite collection is the All-Star collection. Now, there was definitely a hard challenge. Where is it? Right here. Moments. Ronald Run Miami. This was a series of games you had to hit on Veteran, and this was a pain. For some reason, it was a pain. I had to get 15 total bases, 3 extra bases. You do that, you get Ronald Acuna, and I was the first person in my group to get Ronald Acuna Jr., and I was one of the earliest people out of my group to get Ronald Acuna, and he is such a great card. You can see I do not have him paralleled all the way. A lot of my hitters are not paralleled. Getting hitters paralleled is really hard. To get them super factor is really hard. You gotta hit really good with them. But you can see my stats. Like, look at this. 500 batting average, 118, 471 batting average. But really good stuff with him. the bosses. Some of the bosses weren't really that good. Like, I wanted Pedro Martinez. I didn't get Pedro Martinez. I tried Babe Ruth. Didn't do that well with him. I sold him. I got a better card anyway. Would have loved to get this Albert Pujols, his 500 pick card. Just couldn't do it. Too much work. Yeah, but like for me, man, I understand you want to try to give an emphasis on grinding, but also not let those goated players get a lot of XP. But just let them grind, man. Like, they're grinders for a reason. They grind these cards to have content and everything. Like, why do you think they exist? So, like, for MLB putting an MLB XP cap, not very good. Not a good thing. So that was my least favorite thing about Diamond Dynasty. I thought Team Affinity was really strong this year. Obviously, I didn't finish Season 5 because, I got tired and burned out. But you could see, Season 4 done. Season 3 was the weird season because I liked some of the cards. Like, if I go to my Yankees, look, they had my Judge card, which I still don't have Finest Judge. I'm just probably not going to get him. But this is basically my finest card of the year, which is Aaron Judge. You can see, look, I have a Parallel 3. I love this card. This Aaron Judge was really good. I had a great time playing with this Aaron Judge card. Like, I had my best hitting stats with this Aaron Judge. That doesn't count as a 99. So, and the different divisions I was actually very cool with. So, really my only month I didn't like was the third season because it was so weird. It was All-Star, yes, but some of the cards that got boosted, it felt so weird. It just didn't feel like cards that need to get boosted. But, Season 4, let's talk about Season 4. Look what you get on Season 4. Like, this Season 4 was cheese. You get Adley Rutschman, Wade Bogues, Mickey Mantle, David Price. What's another good region? The Central region, I think you get, Frank Thomas, Bob Felder, Walter Johnson, Brett Sagarin. Like, you get some great cards in this. And then I think my other favorite was the West, the AL West. I think they gives you Kevin Biggio. Not Kevin Biggio, Craig Biggio. Yeah, Craig Biggio, Jim Edmonds, Jason Giambi, Julio Rodriguez, and Pudge. So there was definitely, like, this season 4 was my favorite season of the whole game. Like, this was so good. Loved this season to death. And Season 5, like, I guess I could show you. It was the finest season, of course. And I think this was definitely a decent finest season. JD Martinez, Garrett Cole, Marcus Semien is cracked, by the way. I love that famous Marcus Semien. Absolutely cracked. The only issue I had is, like, maybe arm strength. But really, other than that, like, his hitting is cracked. So, but yeah, like, programs, except for inning programs, like player programs and other stuff like that, that stuff was really good. Moments, I thought were really good this year. I thought there were some great moments for great player programs. That's always good. Collections. I actually really liked collections this year. I know a lot of people were not excited that you can only get a Chipper Jones. But, look, I know Chipper's not a new card, I get it, but Chipper is still a really good third baseman. He's not my final third baseman, but he's still really good to have him off the bench. Alfonso Soriano, I really like Alfonso Soriano. He is a great card. I'm happy he's in the game. He was one of the new legends that was confirmed, and I'm so glad he's back in the game. I love Alfonso Soriano, one of my favorite Yankees. And then, of course, Big Papi. While I don't like the Red Sox, I do love this Big Papi. Big Papi, and he's a first baseman. He's not a third baseman or anything, so he doesn't really need good fielding. He just needs to catch the ball. Yes, definitely good hitting from Big Papi. And here are some of the collections. Here's some of the other cards. This Steve Finley was pretty good. I remember having on my budget squad. This Ricky Henderson was pretty good, I remember. Sorry, that's Ortiz. That Rich Gossage was pretty good this year too. Who else? What about this group? That Kirby Puckett was okay. There were some nice cards in this. Free agents, of course. Those are the player collections. Now, Griffey, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get Griffey. He's just too much work. He has, like, a bunch of freaking things. Not going to be able to get Jimmy Fox either. But I'm happy they actually did a very bold move and said, hey, just do this. Because, luckily, I'm glad they didn't go for Griffey. And let me tell you why. I am not very good with Ken Griffey Jr. I'm actually very bad with Ken Griffey Jr. It's not even like his swing or anything. It's just, I can't get his timing down. His timing, it doesn't suck or anything. It's actually very good. I've seen people dominate with him, but I can't. I'm not a person that's very good with Ken Griffey. I don't know how Ken Griffey would have played this year. I haven't tried Ken Griffey at all. So hopefully next year, if they have a better way to get Ken Griffey, I'll definitely try to get Ken Griffey. Didn't go for Kershaw. Just didn't have enough time to go for Kershaw. Mookie. Didn't have enough time to go for Mookie either. I probably would have made Mookie because I got both Jackie and Shohei Ohtani. But I didn't make it to Mookie. Just not enough time. Finest. I basically. Oh well, okay. I can get this Kershaw Vulture real quick. Just add it for one last time, just to confirm that I got 6. But yeah, so definitely not enough time. Finest. I'm gonna miss the Griffey voucher, but other than that, like I got a lot of finest cards this year. This is probably the most collection I got out of everybody. Postseason. Not gonna have enough for Griffey either, but I got the cards I wanted. I got Corey Seager. I got George Springer. Those are the ones I really wanted, and then everyone else is kind of bundled on top. Milestones. Didn't do that bad either. There's mostly just vouchers. Got a decent amount of milestones this year. Couldn't get Miggy. Couldn't get Hellman Carberry or Felix or Mike Schmidt or Max Scherzer. Couldn't get none of those. But still very good. Second half heroes. Not great either. But this is more for vouchers. Didn't really care. Prospects. I did horrible with prospects. Look at how many prospects. Like I have no prospects. Yes, I got the highest prospect from opening a pack, which clutch as hell. But I couldn't get Adley prospect. Couldn't get Julio prospect. Couldn't get Jared Kelenic. Couldn't get C.J. Abrams. Like I only got like the little guys. I didn't even get many. I only got 6 prospects. Prime. I didn't do too bad with Prime. I got that Honus Wagner, that Duke Snyder, that Willie McCovey, Jason Bay, which was my first boss, Frank Tanatra, Zach Britton. So not bad at all. Steven Cishek. Rewards. Oh, I can't get the voucher for Mookie. Again, not bad. Not great though. I got a few though, like I got Wade Boggs, Mickey Mantle is my favorite MVP card. Jason Giambi, Frank Thomas also very good. Just got Eddie Murray not too long ago. Bregman I picked up on my own. Couldn't get Cody, couldn't get Bryce, Chris Bryant. So not bad on the MVPs either. The award cards, signature. I actually did very good on signatures this year, except getting like Pedro and Roberto and Nolan. But like I got a pretty good amount. Like I got Gary Sheffield, Gary Carter, Ari Matthews, Vladimir Guerrero was one of my favorite bosses this year. Even though I didn't like bosses this year, if there's one that stood out, Vladimir Guerrero was one of them. Mike Piazza, Pudge, McCutcheon, Jim Edmonds, and a couple other things. Mama. Yes. Come say hi to mommy. All right, hold on. Sorry, guys, I'll be.